All right. Welcome to Ask Dr. Jason. I am Dr. Jason Warrell, everybody's favorite chiro. We are live here in beautiful sunny LA. It's in there somewhere, the sun's coming. So we're out here and we're answering questions on health, healing, and alignment. If you're on Instagram, come on in. Let's get rolling. Share the stream. Periscope, share the stream and screen for us. Facebook, let's roll. We're going to share the stream. And let's start, ladies, with our first question.
Okay, B wants to know.
B
says, I'm always having back problems. I wanted to know if you have any tutorials or methods I could do to take the pain away. Thank you in advance. You're an awesome doctor.
Okay, awesome. So, B, thank you for the shout. We appreciate that. First of all, if you're always having back pain, my heart goes out to you. It's not an easy thing. Second of all, you definitely want to see a chiropractor, get your spine checked for subluxation, misalignment of the spine. And third, we actually released a video series on YouTube. It's called Gone in 5 Minutes, and we teach you how to get rid of back pain, how to get rid of neck pain and other ailments. We also have a show called Active Health Tips. So if you haven't been to youtube.com/Dr. Jason, go check it out. Great question. Thank you, B. Next question, please.
Okay, from Yonov, got a couple questions here.
All right,
First,
let's do it.
Is how do you fix myogelosis?
Myogelosis, all right, so, and I think, by the way, those are two separate people that asked that. So,
okay.
Myogelosis is an abnormal hardening of the muscles. So you got a muscle that's just really rigid. It's probably those upper traps, maybe the lower back. What happens is this, you got to understand that muscles are controlled by the brain. So if your spine, let's take the upper traps, for example, abnormally hard, it's crazy, it's bugging you, it's painful. You've been to the doctor, they say, I don't know, it's myogelosis. You've been to the massage therapist, they drop an elbow in there and they go, you need more massage. You got to realize that it's more than likely that your cervical vertebrae are out of alignment, irritating the nerves, creating a disconnect between brain and body, causing you problems. So the muscle, the brain then tells the muscle to contract, and if you're subluxated for a long period of time, it's going to firm and harden, and you're going to get a scar tissue buildup. So getting checked and adjusted, checking the curvature of the cervical spine is correct. The position, you don't have a translation or a rotation or a subluxation of any kind, is critical in myogelosis. Great question. Thank you. Next question, please.
Next question. In the morning, I have problems with writing because my hand muscles are stiff and I just can't write as fast as I can in the afternoon or evening.
Okay.
I need to write fast in the morning because I'm a college student. What could be the cause of this?
Amazing question. Now look, I'll tell you that if you're waking up and you're not feeling better, you're not feeling more refreshed, more rejuvenated, more energy, you got a problem right there. Either your adrenals are off, the nerves that come out of the mid-thoracic spine go to the adrenals. Chronic subluxation can throw you into a fight or flight, a stress state, which can cause adrenal fatigue. Poor dietary habits, sugar, alcohol can cause adrenal fatigue. Also, you may be subluxated, you may be having a poor quality of sleep. So right away, first thing is look to the spine. Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, said look to the spine for the cause of disease and illness. So if you're waking up in the morning, your hand's cramping, your hand's hurting, you're not able to write, first thing is look to the spine. Second, after you've checked and assessed the spine for subluxation, especially in the neck, the nerves that come out of the lower neck here go down into the wrist and the hand. My fingers make a 6. Well, we know that the C6 nerves go into the hand and the fingers. So you may have a subluxation there. Now also, you may have a problem at your wrist. It's usually compensatory. You maybe have injured it and it's not healing properly because of a subluxation in the neck. So you may have strained some of the muscles in your wrist. You may have a subluxation, a misalignment of one of the 8 carpal bones. You may need an adjustment here. You may need some soft tissue rehab here. Chances are it stems from your neck. Great question. Thank you. What do we got next?
All right, Ashwarya says, your job inspires me a lot. I have a question. Is there any exercise for your spine to be back aligned, or is it necessary to go to a chiro?
Excellent. Thank you. I'm glad that I'm inspiring you. It's a great question. It's kind of like saying, so I've got this really bad plaque buildup on my teeth. How can I get it off? It won't come off with flosses or anything I can do, or do I have to go to a dentist? Well, you got to go to a dentist. They're going to scrape the plaque off. Then you can floss it to keep it well, but you still got to go to the dentist to get checked up. Chiropractic is the same thing. If your spine is subluxated, And I do yoga, guys. I do yoga almost every day. And they go, okay, let's do a supine twist. And you hear pop, 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 people's backs popping. And sometimes the instructor goes, oh, great release. Not a great release. You're subluxated. The ones above or below, the vertebrae above or below are moving too much. That release you got was a hypermobile vertebrae. It was not a great release. It felt good. Doesn't mean it was great. Not everything that feels good is good for you. So similarly, if you're subluxated, you need to go to a chiropractor to get checked and corrected. And then there's a lot that you can do to maintain that correction, such as core strength, such as decreasing the inflammation in your body through your dietary habits, your sleep habits. Positive mental attitude, mindset does a lot. If you have a negative Nancy stinking thinking attitude, you're probably going to walk around with your shoulders hunched, head down, looking at the floor. That's going to subluxate you. So that was awesome. Yes, ma'am.
We have a question on Periscope.
Let's do it.
He said, it disappeared, but he said that he has a subluxation at C6 and his chiropractor told him that, but his shoulder is in brittle pain. Could his upper thoracic be an issue?
Yes, that's a great question. I personally have suffered from shoulder issues because my upper back, you cannot have a shoulder problem that is separate from an upper back problem. See, the shoulder is suspended to the body by muscles, and it's suspended to the upper back. So if you've got a C6 subluxation, chances are your upper back is locked, subluxated tight. C6 may be primary, it may be secondary. A good chiropractor can find that out, but a competent upper thoracic adjustment and neck adjustment, if indicated, can really help shoulder problems. In fact, aren't we releasing a video today with, we've got a guy with a shoulder issue, a torn labrum. MRI's been done. Torn labrum, indeed. The issue stems in his neck and his upper back, but mainly the neck. So we definitely want to take a look at that. Great question, thank you. Another question, please, and then we'll go to Instagram after this.
Okay, Oliver says, I'm 15 and overweight. I can't afford to go to the gym. Do you have any options on how I can lose weight at home?
Oliver, bro, we gotta talk, man. We gotta have a serious talk, Oliver. Okay, first of all, the gym is a lie. Okay, watch my Instagram, watch me crawling on the floor. I got messages, people going, I thought he was crawling up a wall. I was hugging the floor, man, doing a lizard crawl. The gym is a lie. If you go to the gym, that's fine. I like gyms, but you don't need the gym. Going to a gym is cool. Needing a gym is weak, right? Gyms are great to work out in, but if you are lost without a gym, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Push-ups, pull-ups, right? Like a prison yard workout, man. Get on the floor. Okay, get on the floor. No excuses, brother. Great question. There's no stupid questions, but we got to talk because you got a floor. If you can't use the floor, you can do push-ups on your knees. You could do them against the countertop. Yeah, I mean, there's so much you can do. Pull-ups. Every park in LA's got a pull-up bar. I don't know where you're from, but I mean, every park in LA's got a pull-up bar. You can get pull-up bars that go in your door. So there's a lot that can be done. You can run. You can swim. Come on, man. Get moving. Great question. Next one, please.
Okay, last one from me is Ensar, and he says, Hi, Dr. Jason. I'm a medical student in Turkey, and I want to take a course from you to export your magical healing methods to Turkey. Oh,
man. All right. So look, guys, I'm flattered. I'm flattered. Medical student in Turkey says, hey, give me a course. I want to take it. Now, I'm flattered by that, and it never ceases to amaze me how many people outside of the chiropractic profession want to learn, and some chiros are a little hard-headed. Maybe they don't want to learn as much, but I'll tell you this. I teach chiros only how to adjust. I'll be in Sao Paulo next week doing an adjusting seminar. I'll be in Milan in June doing an adjusting seminar. I'll be in NorCal in a couple of weeks and be in SoCal in a couple of weeks doing one. We're adjusting all over the world, training docs how to up their adjusting skill, but I can't teach you that if you're not a chiro. So good news, if you're a medical doctor, that's phenomenal. We need good medical doctors. If you want to learn to adjust, become a chiropractor. I'm not calling up my dentist going, hey man, show me how to do that extraction, right? I want to help more people. No, I'm a chiropractor. You're a medical doctor. You be a good medical doctor. If you want to be a chiropractor, go to chiropractic college, and then I'll teach you gladly from my heart. Thank you. Great question. Any more there? All right, let's go through Instagram real quick here, see who's on. We're going to give a couple shout outs. All right. Let's see here. Hey, I got to be able to read your name in order to give you a shout out. Luducky says hi. All right, Stephen says hello. Brianna, hello. Are you a physical therapist or a doctor? Great question. I am a DC, a doctor of chiropractic. I'm not a physical therapist. Physical therapists deal with muscles. They deal with They deal with strengthening. They're great. I deal with the nervous system. Jake Pauler says, did Jake Paul quit YouTube? Of course not. He's there. My dad's on the line. Hey, Dad. Good to see you, big guy. Thanks. Big shout out to Stuart Worrell. All right, Masood. Let's see here. Soccer Beast. There you go. Let's see. Vebi. I'm a physical therapist. I want to ask, how can I fight spasticite? Okay. I think he's saying muscle spasm, maybe. I don't understand. Thank you for the question. Muscle spasms are mediated, controlled by the brain. The muscle doesn't decide to spasm. What happens is the brain tells it to, because the spine is out of alignment. Okay? You got to correct the subluxation if you want to get that fixed. Thank you. Let's see. Can there be vasospasm due to problems with the neck? Great question from Server Halalov. Vasospasm refers to a spasm in the smooth muscle of a blood vessel. Yes, that can happen because of a problem in the neck. More likely, it's a subluxation in the neck that causes a change in the tone. You can think of tone as balance. Normal tone is balanced. Too much on the gas pedal, too much on the brake pedal can change the tone of the blood vessel. So that indeed can happen from a subluxation, yes. No wonder my hand hurts sometimes, okay. Let's see here. Any more questions? Pashalina says hello. I know I'm going. There's a lot of people. Novak says hello. Melanie says hello. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Come on. I like those good questions. I appreciate all the hellos as well. All right, so look, we are done. We're dialed in. Ask Dr. Jason. By the way, we had to skip Health is Wealth because I was traveling. It's coming to you either today or tomorrow. Stay tuned. I'm Ask Dr. Jason. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.